Hi there, this is Jill, and Jill Speaks Wisdom. And I'm going to tell a little bit of a story of something that I dealt with many, many years ago. And when I look back now, it makes more sense to me because I now understood that I had a narcissistic spouse, narcissistic family. Now that I understand that, I can understand what happened. So what I want to say first is your narcissistic family or your narcissistic spouse never want to see you win. Okay? So if you're in a relationship with them, they're just like to see you lose and have trouble. They never want to see you win. So my thing was, why didn't they want to see my big win back then? I'm family, I'm going to have a win. They don't want to see it. What's up with that? So now I understand. So what it was is I worked at a TV station, an NBC affiliate, back when in my late 20s. And they ended up letting me go, and they didn't pay me all the commission, all the money I brought in on, quote, commercials. So I had the courage to go forward and try to, get a lawyer and fight getting my money. And I also knew it would be a new precedent for all other advertising reps to be paid what they're supposed to be paid. So to me, it was like, not just for the money, but I'm doing this out of principle. I felt like the TV station was bilking its advertising reps out of a lot of money that they worked hard to earn. So anyway, I went to court. With the day the court came, I had a jury. I went myself with my lawyer, and I couldn't understand. My narc husband and my narc family didn't want to come to court. They were like, well, what are you doing this for? And, they're thinking, how is she going to win against an NBC affiliate? That's ridiculous. So it was like they were thinking I was delusional, that I was even in this case. And what had happened was they basically said that, we're going to give the judgment soon from the jury. I called my family and then my husband, and they weren't coming. I said, yeah, but it looks like I'm going to win. It looks like I'm going to win. So basically, I was the scapegoat of the family, so how could I possibly win, right? So the jury went in favor of me against the TV station, and all the narcs in the TV station were sitting in the courtroom. And they were in favor of me, saying that I deserved everything that I went for. And they found me very credible and of good character, and they awarded me the money that I was supposed to get. Therefore, I won, but I looked and there was nobody from my family or my spouse, anybody there, just me and my attorney and the wonderful jury that went for me. There you go. That's an example. Jill Speaks Wisdom. Please like and subscribe.